Hello everybody and welcome back to The Wolf Among Us. I'm gonna keep this summary short, but at the end of the last chapter, well, Snow's head turned up at the woodlands and that astounded me because, well, you know, I wasn't expecting her to die. She seemed like an important character and she seemed like Bigby's love interest, but I guess not. Anyways, I'm ready to see what we're up against next. So let's start this episode. Looks like we're gonna be going to some sort of sexy place. Sexually illicit place, baby.
Toad, do something, Bigby.
Oh, they do a summary?
It completely tears up the place. Whoa, 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 hey, hey!
You got
Well, shit, then it was completely unnecessary for me to do it.
You're not as bad as everyone says you are.
Please, Bigby. Promise me you won't tell Beast you saw me.
Look, whatever it is, it's between you and Beast. I'm staying out of it.
It's not what you might be thinking.
Have you seen my wife? Have you seen Beauty?
Yeah, I did.
Can I skip this? No, I can't. Okay, fair enough.
Come with me.
No, my booty call.
Don't change the subject. You are to blame for this unpleasantness, Miss Snow.
No, I'm D. He's dumb.
But he said if word of this ever got back to him, if he ever thought you knew, or Miss White, he'd come back and kill my boy.
I'm looking for the woodsman.
Well, he's not here.
Holly, you're out of paper towel.
Oh yeah, these two assholes.
Gonna string me up, Bigby.
Not you, Woody. You're a pretty good person, but the other two assholes at the bar.
Bad, but I didn't do it.
All right, I got $100 for the first.
Oh wait, no, there was three assholes.
Girl name. Fuck, man.
This fucking lapdog. He comes
Yeah, there he is.
rich fucks in the woodlands need a shakedown. Ain't that right, Bigby?
Now things are worse off than they've ever been.
Well, that's not true.
Right. We've had it worse, but not by much.
And then her head turned up at the stairs. There you go. We're caught up, ladies and gents. Let's see what Detective Bigby's gonna do next. Oh, we're still at the crime scene, it looks like. No, my second booty call. I'm sorry, that's inappropriate.
Mr. Wolf!
But we gotta lighten up the situation a bit. Okay, so what's... Oh, thank you for that.
You're making this more difficult than it has to be. If you just cooperate and answer the questions, you can go home. Maybe get some sleep.
What are the questions?
I know it's been a long night for you. You look like you could use some rest.
I'm hunky-dory. Thanks for asking.
There's no need to get aggressive. I'm trying to help you.
How are you feeling after looking at the dead girl's disembodied head?
I know what you must be going through. Really, I do. But I could use your cooperation.
You don't know anything. If you did, you wouldn't be sitting here talking to me. You'd be talking to the piece of shit that did this.
Well, you stonewalling me like this isn't helping either of us, so why don't you cut the shit and...
What the fuck do you want me to do? You're the goddamn police officer.
I'm trying to help you, Bigby.
Not from the looks of it.
What is it with you cops? Always trying to empathize with people. I know this must be hard for you. Do you? Do you fucking know? Have you had a friend killed and their head left at your fucking doorstep?
No, that's what I thought.
No, didn't think so.
Yeah.
Your nose is bleeding.
You okay?
Okay. You don't look so good. Detective Brannigan?
I'm Detective Brannigan.
I know. I just said that. Is there something?
Looks like I'm the master detective now. I'm taking over, bitches. This is my magical voodoo. Oh.
I'm sorry. Just make it stop, please.
Hello? What the hell is going on? Oh, hey!
We have to go now.
Back from your pedicure, you dickwad? Alright, what's going on?
What the fuck is going on?
You should be thanking me. It's just a memory wipe spell. Very expensive, but it works. The whole station will forget the last 24 hours and everything they saw at the woodlands. Well, hurry up.
Yes, but aren't they going to investigate the fact that several police officers are probably bleeding out their nose? And you know, the decapitated picture of the head you left there? Oh, never mind. Well, Bigby's got it. There you go. At least one of us is cautious. Alright. So what the hell is happening? Alright, fine. Thanks for the ride.
Thanks for the lift.
Certainly. We found Tweedledee chained up to a post. That was your doing, correct?
You know it, baby.
Well, I don't know why you detained him. Dee was at the trip trap when Snow was left at the woodlands, so he couldn't possibly be involved in this mayhem. Bluebeard's currently interrogated.
He's working for somebody.
He's working for somebody. And whoever it is wants him snooping around every crime scene I've looked at.
That doesn't necessarily mean they're involved in the...
Well, yes it does if they're removing evidence. And, you know, the dude is under suspicion of possibly killing Prince Lawrence. I mean, I know we thought that he shot himself, but, you know, they're shady as hell now.
Bigby. It's been one full night and a slice of morning, and I already miss her too.
Shut up. You were fucking yelling at her the other day to get you a goddamn alcohol bottle and how useless she was and how she couldn't do anything right.
One of us dies. Now, for it to be Snow, I've never been good with these sorts of things. I just can't believe this is really happening.
I'm gonna be nice.
Hard.
Our stories used to be so simple. We had a beginning, a middle, and an end. But ever since we moved to this awful city, everything's gotten so confused.
New York isn't that awful. Right?
Did she give any indication to what she was thinking? When you saw her last, I mean. I don't know why, but I'd like to know that she was... I guess fine, I suppose.
She wanted to change things.
Callous sometimes, but she wasn't really. She said that she wanted to change things. Make it easier for Fables to get help when they need it.
Wait, are you telling me you actually cared?
I don't know what else to say, Bigby. We have to put an end to this.
Are you actually not a dickhead? Is that what you're telling me right now?
Murders in as many days. If we don't unearth our culprit, and soon, there will likely be another on our doorstep tonight.
You better not go on another goddamn massage/pedicure trip.
I got it.
Okay, that was rude. Come on, man. That was a car window, bro. Right to an attorney. Oh, special vault.
Come on, just
Hugo Strange, is that you?
it will make things a lot less painful for you. In theory.
Oh, were you planning on using that? I just thought you really liked rubbing your little sword.
What the hell do you think you're doing?
Hello, Ichabod. Sheriff.
Who is this? Bluebeard?
Just chatting with our new friend.
You were supposed to wait for us to get back. I told you, if you want to be involved, you will do things my way. No violence!
Whatever you say, Ichabod.
Nerd.
Hello, Bigby.
I want answers, D.
Oh, goody. I thought you wanted questions, and I was having so much trouble thinking of any good ones. Though I'd settled on, how's your head?
It's pretty good, you know?
Been dealing with? What are you going to
You're
do
funny.
with this, Bigby?
You're funny, you dickhead.
A sense of humor. I hope that means you're willing to cooperate. Snow White is dead,
Look, I didn't kill anyone.
and I'm supposed to just believe you.
You were with me when it happened, dummy.
No. I was with you when it was discovered by the police officers, not when it happened. For all I know, it could have happened hours ago, the minute we separated. And you came in like 5 minutes afterwards.
Questions for you, D.
20 minutes afterwards.
Sounds like a personal problem.
Why were you at Faith's?
You know I saw you at Faith's apartment. What were you doing there?
Girl's got air conditioning. You can't imagine what it's like living in a little shithole with no air.
I'm not fucking around here, D. All right, D. Let's get to know each other.
What, are we gonna show him the picture? Look at this! Ooh!
Fuck, Bigby. Don't make me look at that.
Well,
Just put that away.
you look so smug. You look so smug.
Why we're here. Someone killed this woman, and we need to know who.
I get it, I do, but I can't tell you what I don't know.
Okay, you're being genuine, so you're not being a smug prick now, which makes me want to believe you.
Just tell me what you were doing at Faith's apartment.
Look, Bigby, we're not on opposite sides here. My brother and I are trying to get to the bottom of things. Same as you.
So then why'd you fucking hit me in the back of the head?
Your brother. Where was he last night?
Oh, shit.
He could have been anywhere.
Like,
Take your best guess.
murdering someone?
If that's what you're thinking.
How do you know?
Where is he?
No, I'm not sending you after my brother. Look, I answered your question. Can I get my stuff back now?
What did you find on him?
Oh, nothing of consequence, really.
Oh, the dude has stacks. Dude is stacks.
Are you done yet? I'm getting old over here.
Yo. Take your cigar. Hell yeah.
Saving that.
Not anymore, you're not. You want some good shit?
Yeah, all right. Want to see a trick?
Nice, now tell me what you know.
Look, Bigby. This isn't going to...
Shut up.
Don't you want to find out what happened to those girls? To Snow White?
Let me handle this. So where's your brother?
Look, mate, I'd like to help. I would, but I can't tell you where he is. Last time I saw him, we split up and I went to find Faith.
Well, there you go.
I don't know where he is now.
You wanted to find Faith?
Anybody?
You were looking for Faith?
Look, I went to her apartment. That's no secret. You saw me.
No, there's more to it. You said you were trying to find something.
All right, D, since you never answered my first question, what did you want from Faith?
Was it that? What was it?
I'll help you. I'm not saying any more about it.
Was it the thing at Toad's?
This episode will have him going.
You always carry this much cash?
I've got a lot of laundry to do this week. What's it to you?
I'm about to pocket your cash low key.
I better get that back.
No, you're a prick.
Attacks on uncooperative troublemakers.
You taking out a loan? You might not like the interest on that.
you'll need to account for that. You can't just... There are procedures to be followed. We'll talk about it later.
Come on, Dee, what did you want from Faith? Sweet girl like her.
Sweet? You think that girl was sweet? She was a fucking thief. Fucking sweet. Faith was plenty of things, but that ain't one of them.
Well, you seem very angry for someone who didn't know that she was murdered or anything.
Seem pretty mad about it.
Hell, I ain't bothered. Wasn't me she stole from.
Oh.
She took something from my boss.
Ah. So you're telling me this boss got her murdered?
You're gonna get me in trouble, Bigby. I can't answer any more of your questions.
Alright, what's left? Oh, whiskey. Yum.
You just carry this around.
Always handy that way.
Where the hell do you keep this big ass thing?
Couldn't hurt, I guess.
Now talk, swine.
Why don't you just tell me who you're working for?
Look, you're not a bad guy, despite what Beauty says about you. At least
What?
you're not a total bastard.
What is what?
But I just can't give you that information.
What's Beauty saying about me?
Beauty would associate with a scumbag like you.
What's wrong with me? You're telling me I ain't pretty enough? Yeah, we're real close.
Better tell B so that he can come kick your ass.
Investigation. But you're treating this guy like a fucking house guest, Bluebeard! And not getting any answers from him this week.
We've gotten plenty of answers out of him. What are you talking about?
One of us. And you're going to let this ignorant shit walk out of here in one piece. Out of my way. I'll show you how it's done.
What the fuck? What do you think you're doing?
Teaching him a lesson. Now pay attention.
Stop this right now!
Alright, fuck you. I'm done being nice. I'm done with your shit. Come on. Get the hell out of here. Come on. Wait. What?
What's going on down here?
What the f... What?
Snow.
Okay. This some doppelganger shit? What the hell is going on? Wait, are you the real Snow? How do we know you're the real Snow? Now since there are doppelgangers, there is a fake Snow. Watch, this is gonna be the fake ass Snow. I just know it. We're gonna be interacting and giving her all the information she wants. Because we're not gonna find out she's a fake Snow until like, I don't know, the next chapter or some shit. Calling it here, folks. This prediction number 1. Cool as intro. Perfect. Smoke and mirrors. So how is Beauty related to D? I don't understand.
What the hell was going on down there, Bigby?
Bluebeard was being an asshole, that's what.
Abusing a prisoner like that.
Wasn't me.
I didn't lay a hand on him. I wanted to do things the right way, but Bluebeard had other ideas. I tried to stop him, Snow.
Yeah, you saw the altercation.
Yeah.
How are you not dead?
Okay, you're gonna have to explain this, because I'm really not getting it yet.
After a conversation in the taxi last night, I got a call from Toad. He said his son found a body. We thought it was Faith at the time. Getting her back here wasn't easy, but hopefully we'll find something on her to help us track down the killer.
Glad you took care of it, I guess?
She is.
I'm glad you took care of things.
Thanks.
Okay, so who's this dead body? Then, if it's not Faith.
Snow?
What is it?
You okay?
Are you gonna be okay? I mean, with all that's happened.
I'll be fine. I just want to get to the bottom of this.
Okay, fine. She seems
What is it?
She seems like the real Snow.
I feel responsible in a way. She looked just like me. And maybe that's why she was killed.
You need to be careful.
If someone wants you dead, at some point they'll realize they missed their target.
And they'll come looking for me.
Yes.
We just have to find out who did this.
Wait, so...
Why she was glamored to look like me.
Oh, she's glamored.
That's what it is, right? So, what's our next move?
Wait, how do you know that? Okay,
We just keep doing what we've been doing. We do our jobs.
And I'm supposed to do what? Sit around the business office twiddling my thumbs? Waiting for the...
I didn't say that.
all my problems?
That's not what I meant.
Well, then what did you mean? I told you, I'm tired
I
of
didn't.
sitting around.
I didn't tell you you...
I'm not going to be an errand girl for Crane anymore.
I didn't tell you you had to sit around.
I almost lost you once.
I'm not yours to lose.
That's... He
I'm sorry.
literally didn't say anything.
It's dangerous, but I'm not helpless. I can take care of myself. I've been doing it for centuries. TJ is waiting inside. He was so freaked out last night, he wouldn't tell us much. Even now, he just stops talking altogether after a certain point. He's pretty shaken up, though, so try not to be too, you know.
Myself.
Right.
I'm sorry, Miss Snow. I doubt you can defend yourself against the decapitator that is going around murdering people. You were a Disney princess. I don't think, unless you have some magical abilities I'm not aware of.
You want to talk to him first or after, but let me know when you're ready to see the body. I want to be there.
Buffkin! Hey!
Do you have a second?
Of course, Miss Snow.
Watch out for this one, Buffkin. She's having a bad day. She's screaming at everybody. Alright, what's up?
Oh, that's enough. Mirror, vanish!
What you doing?
What the hell are you doing?
What? I wasn't touching nothing.
What's going on?
Don't worry, no harm done.
We'll talk later.
Talk about this later.
TJ. It's all right. Are you ready to talk to Mr. Wolf?
I'm not gonna eat ya, don't worry. I don't eat frogs anymore.
It's okay.
You okay?
Are you okay?
Go ahead, TJ.
I go swimming at night sometimes, in the river. I wasn't doing anything bad, I promise.
Of course you weren't.
We know you're a good kid.
You're not in trouble.
I'm not in trouble. Just tell me what happened.
I was there, under the big blocks, and I heard noisy feet. And when I hear that, I'm supposed to go underwater and stay real still and quiet.
That's right, son.
Then I saw... I saw the lady.
It's okay, son.
Take your time.
Take your time.
The lady fell in. But she didn't have her head on. I thought she was gonna pull me down too. Cause she had rocks on her feet and she kept falling down in the dark parts.
Oh, snap.
Cinder blocks tied to her ankles.
Yo!
TJ?
Is it true? You know when people are lying? I heard you could do that.
It's my job.
Why you're the Sheriff.
Yeah, part of my job is being able to tell when people are lying. I'm really good at it.
Yeah, I'm good at sniffing out bullshit.
Is there something else you want to say?
Please, don't be mad.
What is it, TJ?
I didn't stay under the water.
What?
I know I'm supposed to, but I was scared, and I went to the top again. I couldn't help it.
I gave you very specific rules. You have to stay quiet and out of sight or bad things can happen. I told you.
A little kid saw a dead body. Shut the hell up.
Someone saw you.
Leave him alone, Toad.
He's my son. I've set boundaries for a reason.
This is a special circumstance. Leave him alone.
He saw a dead body. What the hell's wrong with you?
Underwater.
I don't know if anyone saw me, but someone said, "Stop laughing." And then I was scared, and I went under for as long as I could.
Wait, you heard someone?
Yes,
Why didn't you tell us before?
I didn't want to be in trouble.
Were those the same words they used? Stop laughing? Try to remember exactly what they said.
They said, "Stop laughing at me."
Was someone laughing?
Did you hear anyone laughing?
No,
Huh. Hear anything else?
Did you hear anything else?
no.
Alright. Okay, I think we're done.
He's frightened.
Okay, TJ.
I'm sorry. After I came up again, there was no one there, and I ran home, that's all. I promise. I want to go home.
Yeah, go home.
You can go.
Aw.
Thank you, TJ.
Okay, son. Let's get you home.
Good job, TJ.
Come on, then.
Alright. Time to go decapitate the dickheads who scared little children by
Went about as well as I expected.
doing the thing. What?
You want to go look at the body now?
In a minute.
In a minute.
What do you mean that went just about as you expected?
When you're ready.
It went perfectly. What are you talking about? Were we in the same conversation? This lady is like killing me. Jeez. Alright, anything else for the mirror?
Hey, mirror.
Hello, Bigby. Nice to see you.
Who's the killer?
You're not much of a secret spiller, but can't you tell me who's the killer?
I'm sorry, Bigby, I just can't say. Rhyme or no, it doesn't work that way. But as you know, I'm quite prolific, if you want me to show you someone specific.
Don't go away. New Book of Fables entry unlocked. Show me the woodsman.
The woodsman and I were fighting. Now I want to know where he's hiding.
Ah, he's just drinking. That's okay. Tweedledum.
Where can I find Tweedledum? That piece of scum.
Nice job, Bigby. Alright, he's driving in his car. Alright, thank you, Mr. Mirror. Speaking of the Book of Fables, we haven't gone through that in a long time, so let's take a looky look here. There's a lot. Okay. Snow White may seem cold, but this stems from her life of mistreatment and abuse back in the homelands. After escaping assault and imprisonment, not to mention an attempt on her life, she married Prince Charming. It wasn't long before Snow discovered that Charming cheated on her with her estranged sister, Rose Red, and she divorced him. Damn, that's dark. After the Exodus, Snow focused her attention on setting up a safe haven for fables in the New World. She now serves as assistant to the deputy mayor of Fabletown. Prince Charming over here, huh? Well, damn. Alright, Faith, the donkey skin girl. Faith, otherwise known as Donkey Skin Girl, made it through the exodus from the magical homelands with the clothes on her back, her husband, and nothing else. She was once a beautiful princess, happily married to Prince Lawrence of a neighboring kingdom. Her life should have been a happy ending, but the mundane city of New York wasn't kind to her or her marriage. With no money, Faith found herself turning tricks to make the rent for a cheap apartment on the outskirts of Fabletown. She had a difficult life, but she did what she could to survive in an unfamiliar world. Damn. That sucks. Colin, couchsurfer. Oh, Mr. Piggy over here. Alright, Colin is better known as one of the three little pigs. Back in the homelands, they were harassed by the big bad wolf who blew down Colin's house of straw. Oh, yeah, I remember that story. After the exodus, Colin and the other fables who couldn't pass for human were sent to live at the farm in upstate New York. Unable to stand such a boring life, Colin constantly makes trips down to Fabletown to bother Bigby. He is always caught and sent back to the farm, but he doesn't let that stop him. Nice. Ichabod Crane, deputy mayor of Fabletown. Hailing from the haunted house of Sleepy Hollow, Ichabod Crane has been deputy mayor of Fabletown for nearly 115 years. Crane is a bundle of nerves and takes his job very seriously. Doesn't seem like it, because he takes massages every single day, apparently. Though, that doesn't mean he always does it well. As one of the Fabletown's elites, Crane is often blind to the troubles of the less well-off citizens. Overall, Crane is authoritarian, cowardly, and always hiding something. Yeah, that's what I figured. Alright, Buffkin, Fabletown librarian. Buffkin is the talking winged monkey from the land of Oz. Now as Fabletown's librarian, he spends his time reading and stealing the deputy mayor's booze. Nice. He's prone to mischief, so when something goes wrong, he assumes he'll receive the lion's share of the blame. He's helpful when he wants to be, but most of the time he'd rather be drinking. Someone would have fired him a long time ago, but he's the only one who can make sense of the filing system. Nice. They're stuck with you, Buffkin. Alright, Mundies, non-fables. Short for mundane, Mundy is a catch-all term that fables use to refer to the non-magical inhabitants of their adopted home. Warding spells placed around the blocks of Fabletown and the farm keep their minds distracted and dull within certain boundaries. However, if anything should pique their curiosity or scrutiny of a large group or of Mundies, these magical protection charms would overload and fail. As Sheriff of Fabletown, one of Bigby's primary functions is to ensure the Fabletown community maintains a low profile. Interesting. Prince Lawrence, Faith's husband. After escaping the homelands, Prince Lawrence and his wife, Faith, immediately fell victim to the harsh realities of the mundane world. They moved to New York hoping to find aid in a community of fellow fables. But without enough money to live in Fabletown, they had to settle in on an apartment on the outskirts of the neighborhood. Unfortunately, that meant they were out of sight and out of mind when it came to the government assistance. Their prospects dwindling, Faith left Lawrence to try to make it out on her own. Now, without his wife for support, Lawrence struggles to motivate himself and quickly sinks into depression. Man with a sad existence. The Tweedles, hired goons. The Tweedle brothers, Dumb and Dee, are thugs for hire. They appear human, allowing them to carry out their contracts in the Mundy world without drawing suspicion. They are as inseparable as they are ruthless. Alright, Holly, this one, Trip Trap owner. Holly is a no-sense kind of troll and the owner of the Trip Trap bar. She's glamored to appear human, but her patrons know better. Holly takes good care of her regulars, often the downtrodden fables with a little to spare, but she has no patience for the Fabletown government that has done nothing to locate her missing sister. I see. Grendel, the dickhead. Drifter. Grendel just wants to be left alone. That's not what I saw the other day when he started a confrontation with me. Alright, in the old days he terrorized Norse mead halls, but lately he can be found occupying a stool in various quiet dumpy bars around New York. He hates the noise of the city, but must work there to afford his glamour. Despite his gruff bearding, he's fiercely loyal to those who've learned to offer him the space and silence he desires. Talking to him is like watching a time bomb tick down. It's only a matter of time. Wait, so they have to do like installment payments on their expensive glamours, or do they have to buy glamours every single week or something? Because if so, then that is an indefinite cost that just sucks ass. Damn. Alright, Bluebeard, wealthy scoundrel. Bluebeard managed to escape the homelands with his riches intact, and continues to be one of the wealthiest fables in New York. The Fabletown government depends on his generous contributions, and he often uses his influence for his own benefit. As a former serial killer, he claims his days of decapitating his brides are over, but even if he was able to leave his violent ways in the homelands, that hasn't stopped him from making the occasional trip down Crooked Lane. Yeah, seems like it. Bigby's Mercy. Ooh. Okay. In the days leading up to the Exodus, the Big Bad Wolf haunted armies of enemies and goblins in the Black Forest. These invading forces had driven off the great beast's preferred quarry, and their own flesh was rotten with corruption. Hardly a suitable replacement, he made it his game to destroy their camps, devour their night watchmen, and disrupt their supply chains while sparing their prisoners. One day, he broke the ranks and discovered a particular woman they held captive. Her skin was as white as snow, but her hair was as dark as the night sky. He approached her, and she, knowing no sword could match the giant wolf's power, bravely placed her shackles in the beast's mouth. He freed her, but years would pass before the two meet again in the Monday world. So that was Snow? Interesting. Bluebeard's Mercy. After a long line of marriages resulting in mysterious disappearances, Bluebeard's last wife in the homelands was naturally suspicious of him. One day he departed on business, leaving her alone in his estate. He gave her free reign over all the rooms, but made her promise not to open the closet on the ground floor. She defied him, of course, and discovered the location of his missing wives. When Bluebeard returned, he knew he must kill her before she revealed his murderous secret. She persuaded him to allow her a moment to pray, which he reluctantly granted. This small mercy gave her brothers time to arrive and rescue her, and Bluebeard's crimes were exposed. Dark. The Magic Mirror. The Magic Mirror speaks mostly in rhyme and demands that others do the same. He also requires the name of whatever object or person you wish to find. If you follow these rules, the mirror will show you a glimpse of whatever you want to see, but nothing more. Man. These are very interesting. Very interesting. I like how they set up the world around this story. It's pretty cool. Oh, I still have that wad of cash. Alright, where's the body at? Oh, okay. Snow, let's go see that body.